Is your child caught in the crossfire of your past hurts? Even when words aren't spoken, unresolved conflict has a way of lingering in the room. Every quiet tension, every unspoken resentment casts a long shadow over a child's developing heart. Moving beyond anger is not just about finding peace for yourself. It is about unlocking a future of emotional safety and hope for the children you love most. Imagine finally loosening the grip of old resentments, not to pretend the pain never happened, but to stop letting it define the present. This kind of shift doesn't erase history, it transforms it. Anger becomes information instead of fuel, and that internal change creates a legacy of peace your children can feel, learn from, and carry forward long after the conflict itself fades. You've felt it before, that knot in your stomach, the tension in the air, the awareness that your unresolved anger is silently reaching your children, even when you try to hide it. What if the key to their emotional security and your own lasting peace lies in an act of forgiveness that is often misunderstood? Not forgiveness as forgetting, but forgiveness as choosing healing over harm. Children are deeply perceptive. They don't need to hear arguments to feel instability. They absorb tone, distance, silence, and mood. This is the ripple effect on little hearts. When resentment lingers, it teaches lessons without words. It shows them how adults handle conflict, how love responds to hurt, how anger lives in relationships. Even without open fights, shifts in atmosphere become part of their emotional education. Holding on to anger comes at a cost that often goes unnoticed. It drains energy, it narrows joy, it keeps your nervous system on constant alert. In co-parenting dynamics, resentment quietly disrupts teamwork. Simple decisions become charged. Moments that could have been shared, celebrations turn into missed opportunities. Not because people don't care, but because anger occupies too much space. Forgiveness begins to look different when viewed through a child-centered lens. It is not about excusing behavior. It is not about forced closeness or reconciliation. It is about freeing the child from carrying emotional weight that was never theirs to hold. For children, forgiveness shows up as peace, as predictability, as safety. Small acts of letting go, releasing one reaction, softening one response, slowly create room for something better. Rebuilding peace is practical. It happens in everyday choices, respectful communication that centers shared goals instead of past wrongs, clear boundaries that protect emotional space while still prioritizing children's needs. And perhaps most importantly, modeling resilience. Showing children that emotions can be acknowledged without becoming destructive. That conflict can exist without erasing care. When forgiveness becomes part of the foundation, hope follows. Children raised in emotionally calmer environments develop stronger security and emotional intelligence. They learn that relationships can survive difficulty without becoming unsafe. They learn that anger doesn't have to be inherited. This is how cycles are broken. This is how peace becomes a legacy instead of an exception. Choosing this path takes courage. It is not easy, but it is powerful. And every small step toward forgiveness is a quiet gift to the children who are watching, learning, and growing within the world you help create.